Hey YouTube, this is Ron, aka Anode 8. I'd like to thank everyone from around the world for checking out my videos over the last few years and present this home studio tour of my basement studio, aka the Anode Records World Headquarters. Throughout the video I will be embedding links to some projects I've worked on in the past, and I would love to hear your thoughts on my current setup or anything you'd like to see in the future. Thanks and enjoy. As we enter the studio, on the right I have a turntable set up, and you can see some of my DIY acoustic treatments on the wall. I also have a Yamaha RX-17 drum machine that I'm working on modifying, as well as a DIY Sinair clone I'm still looking for a case for. Up on top I have copies of the records that I have produced and released. Here's the case that I made for my vinyl collection out of some easily available materials. I'll have a link in the description below for plans. Moving down to some storage cubes of extra cables, power adapters, and random items like my DIY lo-fi telephone microphone. Towards the back of the room I have some more treatments and a bass trap in the corner. Here's the mic I use for most of my voiceovers and some other recording, the humble MXL 990. Of course, I've done some modding to this one, replacing some components and removing the interior windscreen to open it up a bit more. Someday I may get around to a video on that. On the back wall I have a diffuser absorber that I built, in addition to my PA speaker cabinets I also made. Here's my guitar, as well as my son's guitar. What studio would be complete without a lava lamp? Along with a couple of cheap keyboards, I have the heart of my live electronics setup. The EMU MP7 command station, the Roland SP606 sampler, Kawai K1 module, with a video on that one coming someday, and one of my circuit bent Yamaha RX-17s. Click the link for a video demo on one that I made some years back. Up next is the desk with a PC for sound and synthesizer editing. Some practice amps, which can be fun to record with, my micro Korg, a 40106 square wave synth, the Whippany Rhythm Master, and you can check out a video on that one. Here's a DIY rack case that I made with some 1x12s and some rack rails. I have some multi-effects processors, EQs, and compressors. Here are some effects pedals and my Korg Monotrons. You can check out a video of the CV mods to this one by clicking the link here. Here's another simple DIY project. Make a box with all of the different types of jacks you might use and connect them together inside. This beats searching for the right adapters anytime. Over on this rack I have my Pia Fatman synth, my Yamaha FB01 synth, Radio Shack reverb unit, EQ, compressor, my M-Audio Fast Track Ultra 8R audio interface, and a mixer. Along with the headphones here are a DI box, a cable tester, and a decibel meter. To keep things organized, I took a small piece of pegboard and some hooks and laid out my audio, MIDI, and power cables. Pro tip: if you save the little plastic tabs from loaves of bread, these make great tags to put on the end of your hard-to-reach cables. Here's my main workstation with acoustic treatments all around, including the ceiling. I'm using a MacBook running Pro Tools 8 for most of my audio needs. I have two sets of monitors, big and small, and a small MIDI controller keyboard. The big monitors are sitting on some custom stands that I made pretty easily. By coming around to the back of the desk, you can see that I have left some space behind. It's a good idea to leave some space around your equipment to get to it for setup, maintenance, and to fix any issues. Just outside of my room, I have a bookshelf with lots of reading material on electronics, sound, music theory, composition, and old keyboard and tape-op magazines, as well as user's manuals for most of my stuff. Reading is still important for learning things. Thanks for taking a look around with me. Be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe for updates.